Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, we have seen some rather cool conditions over the last couple of days, and we're going to continue to see some pretty nice conditions as well today, with high temperatures only expected right around that 80 to 81 degree mark. As we go through the next couple of days, we'll start to see this northeast flow that we've been having the last couple of days turn more southerly in direction, and we'll get into a more August type environment that we are typically accustomed to but have not seen over the last couple of days. We'll look at our current surface analysis. You can see this frontal boundary still draped off to the south with the onshore flow providing us with those cool temperatures. We'll see winds fairly breezy today, about what we saw yesterday, with winds topping out at around 20 knots, with that northeasterly wind beginning to die down as we go into the later portion of the afternoon today. And then tomorrow we'll start to see those winds more westerly to southwesterly in direction as we wake up to a little bit more humidity as well. Currently out there, we do see scattered deck of clouds at around 3,500 feet, another deck at 5,000 feet, and a broken deck off to the west at 12,000 feet with unrestricted visibilities. Our winds out of the north at 7 knots and our temperature at 67 degrees. I want to take a look here at our infrared satellite. You can see just barely looking at some of these lower clouds showing up on the infrared, streaming in off the ocean. That's providing us with that cloud cover at around 3,000 to 5,000 feet, and then a little bit of mid and high level cloudiness off to our north and west. Looking at our model simulation, what we can expect here as we go through the next couple of days, I want to show you the version of the WRF here that is providing us with a little bit of a shot at some rain shower activity later this evening. So as we go through time, you can see a couple of showers beginning to develop over the northern Delmarva Peninsula around 7 o'clock and starting to make its way towards Wallops at around 10 p.m. this evening. This is a little bit more bullish than some of the other model simulations that we have been seeing this morning, but does indicate just the slight chance of seeing a shower holding together long enough to provide us with a brief period of rainfall later this evening. As we go into the overnight hours, you can see really not much in the way of chances for precipitation after midnight and into the day tomorrow, looking at partly cloudy skies to mostly sunny skies with a bit warmer air mass in place as well, as those northeasterly winds finally relax over the Wallops area. Taking a look at our next 24 hours, you can see really not much in the way of hazardous weather expected. Really the only threat is a little bit of chance of precipitation as we go into the evening hours tonight, and even these chances are pretty slight across the area. Very slight chance of an embedded thunderstorm as well, but those chances look to be less than 10% of seeing any lightning in the immediate area later this evening. So we go into the overnight, we'll see another chilly evening with a low temperature right around 64 degrees, with a high temperature today expected right around 81. So very comfortable conditions continuing across the area. Average highs this time of year about 85 degrees for a daytime high, and overnight looking at average lows at 69 degrees, so running about 5 degrees below normal for this time of year. As we go into the end of the week, again, those temperatures begin to rise a bit into the mid-80s for daytime highs both Thursday and Friday, and looking at pretty nice conditions overall. Not looking at much chance for precipitation for Thursday and Friday, looking dry at this time, and then our next chance of rain will impact the area later this weekend on Saturday as we see an area of low pressure work its way in from the south. Well, that'll wrap it up for the daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. for a look at your extended forecast. Have a nice day.